want to own, the house you want to live in, the community you want to be a part of, all of the things that you want, but that programs the brain for achievement. Here's the problem with that. Life is not about achievement, life is about activity. If life was about achievement, it means you would only die after you achieved. But you can die at any point. So life has set it up in such a way that it's asking you, how do you live? What activities are you a part of? So what I'm going to share with you today about building your vision isn't about achievement. I'm not going to tell you to write down the car you want, the house you want, the place you want to live. I'm not going to ask you to do any of that. What I'm going to ask you to do is ask the question, what is the vision of the life I want to live? And we take it from there. The second thing that I need to share with you about vision before we really go into the breakdown of it is that I've learned that life pays out like a financial investment. And I'll just do a quick course on how financial investments work for those of you who are not financial people. So how a financial investment works is I take my resource, which is cash, and I buy an asset. Let's say I buy property. And that property then rents out, and I collect that rent. Once that rent passes the amount of money I bought the property for, I am now earning interest or dividends. So I take my resource, I buy an asset, and I get paid interest and dividends. Make sense? Life works the exact same way. Life has given all of us a set of resources at different quantities. And then it has asked us, what are we going to purchase? What assets are we going to put our resources in? And then based on how we put in our resources, it's going to pay us dividends. I see some skeptical faces. I'm going to show you and take you through this. The first thing is, life has the same three ultimate goals for everybody. Everybody from the day you're born till the day you die, we all want the same three things. We want to be happy. We all define it differently. Some of us happiness is success. Some of us happiness is being loved. Some of us happiness is inner peace. But we all want the sensation of being happy. The second thing we all want from the day we're born till the day we die is security. We want to be physically secure, emotionally secure, financially secure, spiritually secure, mentally secure. We want to feel safe. It's what allows some of us to go out into the world, and what holds some of us back is the feeling of, am I safe doing this or am I not? The very concept that we build houses is all out of a sense of security from the elements. And yet most of us now want bigger and better houses, not for the community, but for more sense of security. Nobody wants to build the mansion of their dreams in the heart of Tivoli. They want to build the mansion of their dreams in the gated community where them can send the children outside to play and not worry if they're not coming back. Security. And the last thing we all want, which I'll explain a little further, is immortality. We want immortality, but we can't have it, so we settle for the substitute. The first part of the substitute is longevity. We all want to live as long as we can, as healthy as we can, as best as we can. Nobody is like, well, I've had enough of this, I'm good, and lie down and done. Nobody. So we want longevity. The second thing we all want is we want legacy. We want to know that we matter. The danger is subconsciously, we know most of us will be forgotten. On average, people are forgotten after 3 generations. When you die, the first generation mourns the loss. The second generation tells the stories. And the third generation vaguely remembers. By the 4th generation, you're forgotten. So the question is, we all want to do something that's going to last beyond us. Is it a contribution to the family? Is it a book that we're going to write? Is it a song we're going to make? Is it a play we're going to write? Is it a person's life that we're going to sow in that they can sow into other lives? We want to know that we matter so that we live forever. These are the ways that we substitute immortality: longevity and legacy. But the thing about it is that we can't work to get these things. Life is set up in such a way that to be happy, we just kind of have to arrive at happiness. Go, you can sit down and you can say, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. It's not going to happen. Or you can say, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. But if you're safe and broke, you're not really safe. And I say, boy, I want to live forever, 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 forever. But if you're not, do not work to create the legacy and create the longevity, not going to happen. So the question is, what resources do we have to invest so that life pays us our happiness, our security, and our immortality? And we spoke about one of these in detail last time, which is time. But we have 3 more resources. So time, followed by energy, money, and creativity. I don't know if I gave the definition of creativity last time. So creativity, and I want you guys to appreciate it because it is the most underappreciated resource. Creativity is not artistic expression, even though that's what they've told you. Creativity is not artistic expression. To sing, dance, draw, play, rap, DJ, whatever, speak, those are all forms of artistic